Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. I am in my husband's car again. So, yeah, I've just been hanging out at home most days, so I don't really get a chance to vlog. This is like my second week on keto, just staying stable. At this point, when I hit 3 weeks, I'm going to change up my diet a little bit and focus on mainly just getting meats and vegetables and fats. Like, I'm doing a lot of cheese right now, which is really tasty, but, I'm doing keto. I should be kind of losing weight, but I'm not. And this is how it's always been for me. I never lose on keto. I can hold my weight really well on keto and maintain, but which I think that, things like cheese and nuts for me are more of a maintenance food. I can't really have it when I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm going to cut that stuff out and kind of focus on I have dairy every day. I don't really have a lot of nuts right now, but I definitely do a lot of dairy. So I said early on in my HCG round that keto doesn't work for me to lose weight. And so I think that's been the problem for me, though, is a lot of dairy. And I love dairy, but I might just not be the kind of person that can eat it all the time. So I am going to be doing some planning. I'm going to buy the book by Maria Emmerich. It's 30-Day Keto Cleanse, I think it's called. And it's completely dairy free, and I think nut free and egg free. So I think eggs are something that I can handle, and they're easy to make, so I probably will still have eggs during that time, but I'm going to try and follow that pretty closely and see if that makes a difference for me. Also, I think problem with dairy and nuts specifically are that they're inflammatory foods, but they are also they can be kind of carby, and even though there's a lot of fat, good fat, and I'm still staying under my macros, especially for carbs, but they add, I don't even know if sometimes the nutritional facts are right. Maybe I feel like they hinder you from getting into ketosis right away. So I don't even know if I'm in ketosis. Everybody says you'll know when you know. And I don't have that like energy or some of the things that you get when you're in ketosis. So I might not be in ketosis. So, but I will, I'm going to do that within, the next week and a half. I got to order that book and just kind of do it. And I think a lot of meal prep goes into keto, and that is hard for me with a 1-year-old. My husband and I work opposite shifts, so someone's always home. And I just got to be good about, there's so many things I have to do when he's taking a nap or after he goes to bed, that I just have to make that a top priority before cleaning and before, basically just relaxing for myself. I gotta make that a priority. So I think it'll be a little bit better when my older son starts going back to school, just because we'll be more on a schedule. Not that he actually helps me a lot when he's home, but we'll be on a schedule more, and it's easy for me to do work when my son is here. Even like when my baby goes out for a nap, but I don't always do it. Sometimes I just want to hang out with him. but he'll be at school during my baby's nap time, so that should work out a little bit better, and just being on a schedule. I'll probably need to get up earlier, which is good, and just like prepare my older son for his day at school, and you know, just getting up at the same time every day I think is very important, and I definitely don't right now. I wake up when the baby wakes up, so my older son sleeps until like 9 or 10. He's 7 going on 17. He could stay up all night and sleep all day. It's kind of funny. But so yeah, I just wanted to do a quick vlog today. If you guys have any keto recipes that are dairy free that are good, I love dairy, so it's gonna be really hard. And maybe it'll be like I'll have it once a week or something like that. I'll have like a fathead pizza once a week, or you know, I need to meal plan better for my family too, so that's kind of part of it as well. So I know there's a bunch of different recipe books and blogs and all that stuff, but if you guys have any tried and true recipes that you love, your family loves, it's easy to dress up the keto food with cheese and have everybody love it. So if you know of anything that doesn't include cheese, if you could send that recipe my way, that would be great. Alright guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.